fans have been awaiting the reveal of how relative the size of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is to that of previous From Software games such as Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. In an interview at Gamescom 2018 between VG247 and Sahiro Kitao, he shares that the size of the game will be similar to that of their recent works. He said, "We can't give a specific number of hours right now, but we think in terms of game volume, it's probably not going to be too different from our recent titles." While completion of the game will vary from player to player, it's good news that their aim is to give FromSoft fans as much gameplay as their previous titles. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice will be releasing next year on March 22, 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. On the Tokyo Game Show 2018 website, Capcom share the list of games they will be showcasing, which include the much acclaimed Monster Hunter World, which just celebrated 10 million units shipped milestone. They also plan to show more of the upcoming horror game Resident Evil 2 remake and action-packed Devil May Cry 5. The schedule also includes Monster Hunter World Dream Match event, which will pit the 5 hunter teams who won the Monster Hunter World tournament in Japan, Korea, America, Taiwan and Hong Kong regions to the challenge in Dream Match quests. The Tokyo Game Show 2018 will take place on September 20th to 23rd, 2018. Fextralife will be there bringing you all the latest, so let us know which games you are looking forward to seeing more of in the comments below. Ubisoft unveil a new trailer for upcoming action RPG Assassin's Creed Odyssey, featuring the beautiful setting of Greece. The video also outlines the significant moments that took place in history and are the catalyst for the game's main events. The team shares the cultural influences that are prominent in the game, including beliefs and mythology that plays a part in political propaganda at the time. In a recent post on PowerPYX, the size of the map is revealed to cover 130 km squared, which is set to be 62% bigger than Assassin's Creed Origins. However, due to the nature of the environment in Odyssey, it has less landmass than its predecessor because of the sea that surrounds it. Assassin's Creed Odyssey will release on PS4, Xbox One and PC on October 5th, with 2 days of early access if you pre-order one of the special editions. CD Projekt Red finally unveiled to the public for the first time gameplay of their upcoming futuristic action RPG, Cyberpunk 2077. While the developers have been teasing us with cryptic messages, it looks like they have decided to share what fans have been waiting for. The gameplay begins in an immersive first-person view in a gritty, dark apartment building where the mission is to locate a missing person with a failed implant. This section of the gameplay takes place in Night City, near the beginning of the story, following a female by the name of V and her partner T-Bug. Things take a violent turn when they find scavengers harvesting implants from bodies and they must take down the group. The setting is everything you would imagine an action RPG set in a dystopian futuristic world to be. Flying cars, mega buildings, violence galore, and not so above board vendors that can offer a quick upgrade. The video also showcases some of the vibrant characters that have their own personalities and quirks. If you want to see it in full, be sure to check out our video on our channel to see the full 48 glorious minutes of gameplay. Publisher Annapurna Interactive releases new gameplay footage of action RPG Ashen. The indie title, developed by Aurora 44, was first revealed a few years back and was announced to be coming to Xbox One and PC later this year, 2018. The video shares a closer look into the lore of the upcoming action RPG, showcasing how players will not only counter enemies but interact with the world around them. The game features stamina-based combat set in a growing environment. Players have a chance to explore an open-world environment with multiplayer. However, to keep the player immersed in their setting, other players you encounter will appear as quest givers. The developers define this as passive co-op. Focus will be drawn to the quest characters and the lore of the world rather than what other players look like or gear they are carrying. Akupara Games, the publisher and developer Oscar Britton, announces the launch of the Hoverbike RPG will be releasing on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch and PC this December 2018. Desert Child is set in a world where players take on the role of a young and talented hoverbike racer who earns his income from taking odd jobs. In order to compete in the race of the universe, he must gather enough money to join the Grand Prix that takes place on the Red Planet. This indie title features a unique look on the action RPG genre, bringing hoverbike gameplay with RPG elements drawing inspiration from animes such as Cowboy Bebop. Desert Child focuses on riding through terrain while shooting at enemies in your path. Players will experience hunting for bounties, delivering pizza, and even throwing races to earn that needed cash. CD Projekt Red announced the reveal that Thronebreaker, the single-player campaign for the Witcher-themed card game Gwent, has been turned into a standalone title. During CD Projekt Red's H1 2018 financial results conference, they shared more news of the Gwent's single-player campaign, and there were some significant changes. The biggest change being that Thronebreaker would now be called Thronebreaker: The Witch's Tales, and had been developed into a full-scale RPG with 30 hours of content. This title is full of decisions and consequences but still have some influence of Gwent games. The game will not require players to have the Gwent collectible card game in order to play. The launch window has not yet been announced for CD Projekt Red, but they have mentioned that the release will be in parallel with their outlined Gwent revamp Homecoming. Thronebreaker: The Witch's Tales is expected to launch on PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. NIS America released a new trailer for upcoming Disgaea Hour of Darkness remaster Disgaea 1 Complete. The new trailer for the tactical RPG focuses on characters Captain Gordon and his assistant Jennifer. We also get to see more of the Robot Thursday and Curtis. This motley crew are the quirky team you will see in the upcoming Disgaea game. Disgaea 1 Complete is set to launch on October 9th for those who are in North America, and a few days later on October 12th for those in Europe. The title has already been released in Japan last month. It's time to liberate the streets of the Imperial City from the grasp of the Daedric and earn some bonus rewards in the process by taking part of the Imperial City celebration in Elder Scrolls Online. Join the event to get Telvar Stones, double unique drops and more. Players will be able to receive double rewards by taking part in any activities in the Imperial City, which includes eradicating Daedra in the Imperial Sewers, capturing districts and venturing into any of the 2 DLC dungeons, the Imperial City Sewers and White Gold Tower. Bosses will also have double the amount of drops within the Imperial City and its dungeons. The Imperial City celebration will take place from Thursday, September 6th at 10 AM EDT to Monday, September 17th at 10 AM. Well, that's it for the Week in the Wikis. Please join us again next week for yet another great week of gaming. Remember to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits, and Bunny writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks again for being part of this great community. Keep checking in with us for news, reviews, YouTube streams and vids, and general wiki goodness. Follow us on social media for all the latest and greatest. The more followers we get, the larger the army of the Fexers grows.